How the fuck do I go live without any advertisement and I get a watch and a view and a view and a like in 2 seconds? Thank you, whoever you are. Thank you, whoever you are. Thank you, whoever you are. Very cool. 2 watching, 1 like. All right, look, folks. I'm going full at this point, at this point, at this point, at this point. I'm going full conspiracy on Florida shooting situation. Sadly, and I can explain it. And once we get enough people here, I will. I'm going full conspiracy. So once we have garnered enough viewership, I'm gonna go full conspiracy on Florida shooting, and I will explain why. I will explain why. I will explain why. And I'm angry. What up, CF? What up, CF? We just gotta wait for a few more people to filter in, which they will. Which they will, because they're smart. They're smart and intelligent and know what the fuck is going on. Nah, I usually like to wait to get till it gets to about 10. To about 10. To about 10. That's what happens when you eat the 7-Eleven hot dogs. Don't do that, folks. All you're gonna end up is hiccup and horrible heartburn. Cool, thank you, CF. Well, that's why you're a part of my show. Well, everybody who becomes a part of my show that's a responsible person becomes a moderator. Immediately. Immediately. But I love that you like my show. And that's cool. Who doesn't like praise, right? Everybody loves praise. So thank you very much, CF. I appreciate that. Yeah, no, it's only you and me right now. It says for watching, but nobody else is commenting. Welcome to YouTube. Welcome to YouTube, which is why I'm leaving YouTube soon. YouTube can fuck itself. YouTube can fuck itself with a broken glass encased. What's that thing they did in Bloodsport? What was that? It was, the hands wrapped in tight rope and then dipped in glue and glass. Well, YouTube shoves that up our ass every single fucking day. That's why I'm leaving YouTube. So YouTube can go fuck itself. YouTube can go fuck itself. Not an angry person. Very nice person. Very peaceful person. Very, very peaceful person. Very, very peaceful person. I don't wish any harm upon anybody at all in any sphere of influence. Very peaceful person. Very, very nice person. Very, very nice person. But YouTube can go fuck themselves. And they're gonna lose me too. And they're gonna lose a lot of viewers. They're gonna lose a lot of viewers. And I will let some more viewers filter in. Damn it. Cool. I've kind of seen... I am kind of seeing that my viewership is changing. Sweet. It's almost like I'm developing my own, my own audience. Wow. That's pretty amazing, folks. Holy shit. All right. So welcome to JB Live. Welcome to JB Live. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you very much for being here. This is a very peaceful show. This is a very peaceful show. All of us, myself and my audience included, are inherently, right from our inception, are not violent people. We are not angry people. We are not angry people. We are very calm. We are very calm. We are very calm, folks. We are very calm, folks. Okay? All right? And we are not threats to ourselves or others. That's a premier tenet of being a part of my live stream. We are not threats to to ourselves or to others. That's a premier tenet of our shared live stream here. So with that being said, let's go on with the show. By the way, if anybody sees, if any moderators see Novus Rabbit, ban on site. Ban immediately. Ban immediately. Ban immediately. Okay? Alright, so anyway, with that being said, got all that crap out of the way. Got all that nonsense out of the way. I got my nice big stogie here. I know Mess Mike isn't Novus. Of course. Hands up, don't snipe. By the way, Mess Mike, I hate to say this, but just given our current political environment, you use the word, starting with, SH, can you please delete that comment? Would you please delete that comment? The one where you said, don't shoot. Because I could literally be held accountable by that comment. Yeah, it's that bad. The censorship is that bad. I am so sorry, Messenger Mike. I am so sorry. Yeah, it's that bad. It's that bad. Alright, folks. So welcome back to JB Live. Now, as you guys have noticed, JB Live is a little bit different than what it's been in the past. It's very, very censored. Which is why I hope most of you are going to follow me over. And it's not going to be as rapid as Gorf did it. And it's not going to be as rapid as Jujubot did it. But we're going to be leaving YouTube and going over to Twitch. So we're going to be leaving YouTube and going to twitch.tv. Twitch.tv. So I'm going to be starting a new stream on man, it makes me sad. Makes me sad. Because I made my fucking atom bomb appearance on fucking YouTube. And I blew it up and I was like, yo! And I became a fucking superstar. However, YouTube is Google globalist garbage. Triple G. Google globalist garbage. Think of it as Triple G. Triple G. Right now, I'm telling you. Anybody who is watching me right now, I'm telling you right now. Think of it as Google globalist garbage. That's what YouTube is. So, I'm going to leave YouTube. And I'm going to have to rebuild my audience, and it's going to take, some time. I'm going to have to, just like anybody who walks on a stair lift or anybody who does Nutrisystem or whatever any of that garbage is knows, they've already pissed away Jujubot, Gorf, James Munder, Destroying the Illusion, and basically hundreds of other channels. So, what Google is going to suffer and what YouTube is going to suffer is probably hundreds of thousands of streams are going to leave their platform, and are going to move over to Twitch. And it's not going to be fun. It's not going to be fun for any of us. It's going to take a lot of getting used to. All right? It's going to take a lot of getting used to. But what's eventually going to end up happening is one of two things. Is either YouTube is going to fail, or they're going to cause a divide and their numbers are going to be cut in half. You know what I mean? So it's all just business, folks. It's just business, folks. And by the way, I'm not monetized. I don't make a cent off of my YouTube videos. I don't make 1 penny off of my YouTube videos. Not even 1 fucking penny. Not even one. Number 1, I don't know how to do it. Number 2, I don't care. Number 3, I would never do it. And number 4, if I knew how to do it, I wouldn't do it. So, for those who are monetized on YouTube, fuck. Where did that go? Right there. So for those who are monetized on YouTube, good luck to you. Good luck to you. I have never been monetized on YouTube. I have never made a single live stream where I solicited money, not a single penny. All of my YouTube live streams have been free. Could I have monetized? Absolutely. But I never did it. I never did it. Number 3. Those who have been monetized on YouTube, you better check your fucking balances and get out the game. Get out the game, because YouTube is going down. And number 4, we're all moving over to Twitch. And I have an audience of, let's be conservative, maybe on a busy night, 30 folks. So if I start on Twitch and I keep let's say I keep 1/3 of my audience. Let's say I keep 1/3 of my audience. All right. Let's say I keep 1/3. That's 11 out of 33. That means you lose 22. All right. That's a 1/3 loss ratio. Think about that as a business owner. As a business owner, who wants to lose 1/3 of your client's business? You know why? Because you don't treat us properly. You don't treat us properly. You don't treat us properly. You treat us like we don't exist. So have fun. Have fun, YouTube. Have fun. Have fun. Have fun with your dwindling audience. Have fun with that, you bastards. And when Gorf takes away all of his audience, and when I take away all of my audience, and when thousands of other streamers take away your audience, you just have fun with that. You just have fun with that. And see what that does to your fucking criminal enterprise. And with that, at least initially, I'll take your questions. Go. Yo, thank you, Henry Rifle. Are you gonna come over to Twitch? Yes, you can drive. Yeah, I'm gonna lose some of you folks. I understand that. Switching to Twitch is not gonna be easy. I understand that. But when you no longer have any live streams to go to, you're gonna switch. People are gonna switch to Twitch anyway. That I can tell you right now. No, of course we're bros, Henry Rifle. Of course we are bros. But what I can tell you is I'm not putting up with bullying anymore. I am not putting up with this crap anymore. Henry Rifle says, I love you, JB. I love you too, man. But what you need to know is that, I don't care who follows me over to Twitch. I'm probably going to end up starting off with 1/3 of what I had. And in terms of viewership, I'm probably going to end up with 1/3 of viewership of what I had on YouTube. But you know what? In the end, it's gonna be worth it. Because once I leave, and two of our biggest have already left, David Seaman has already left, Gorf has already left, now I'm leaving, and when the rest of us leave, those who don't choose to do their own live streams are going to be forced, if they want to watch live streams, they're going to have to fucking leave. And, so it's a market value relationship. It's very, very simple. It's very, very simple. And YouTube is going to go away. That I can tell you right now. Hell yeah. I have an account to Twitch as well. JB. Thank you, Henry Rifle. Yeah. And, Twitch is a great platform. It takes a bit of getting used to. It's basically the same fucking thing as YouTube. It's basically the same fucking thing as YouTube. Not really that much different. Other than it's called Twitch. And the screenshots look a little different. But aside from that, it's the same fucking thing as YouTube. YouTube is going down, homie. YouTube is going down, homie. That I can tell you right now. Can you imagine what would happen if YouTube came to me and said, please don't leave, please don't leave, please don't leave, please don't leave, we'll do anything we can, what can we do, what can we do? I'm gonna say, number one, stop censoring everyone. Number two, stop fucking censoring everyone. Number three on the platform would be stop censoring everyone. And number four on the platform would be stop fucking censoring everyone. And number five would be fuck you, YouTube. Fuck you. That would be my bargaining chip. That would be my bargaining chip. Yes, I stream from my car in glasses in the dark. If you don't like it, don't watch my stream. Sign off right now. Bye-bye. 8 watching, 4 likes. Okay. Well, let's get some more comments. Let's get some more comments, for fuck's sake. Jesus Christ, you're making me look bad. God damn it. I'm not a crazy person. I stream from my fucking car at night. And I have 2 out lights and I don't have time to get them fixed. And I wear glasses. So don't get freaked out, y'all. And now y'all watch, my numbers are gonna go up. They're gonna go up. Yo, let's take a different turn. A lot of people probably, number 1, wouldn't figure I'd be into this kind of stuff, and number 2, wouldn't know that I know as much about. But who's an Eminem fan in the room? Press 1 for yes, press 2 for no. Nope. Okay. Nope. Yes. Adam for Christ is an Eminem fan? Holy fuck. I just have this song stuck in my head. Purple Pills by D12. Cool, calm, just like my mom, with a couple of Valium inside her palm. It's Mr. Mischief with a trick up his sleeve to roll up on you like Christopher Reeves. I can't describe the vibe I get when I drive by 6 people and 5 I hit. Aw shit, I started a mosh pit, squashed a bitch and stomped her monster kids. The shrooms make me hallucinate in a sweat till I start losing weight, till I see dumb shit start happening. It's hard to say. Dumber than Vanilla Ice trying to rap again. So bounce, bounce, come on, bounce. I said, come on, bounce. Everybody in the house with a half an ounce. Me, no weed, I meant coke, dumbass, sit down. We don't bullshit, better ask around. D12 throws the bomb is bashing down. Bizarre, your mom is passing out. Better get her ass on the couch before she crashes out. That's not easy stuff to do, folks. It's not easy stuff. But it's pretty funny. You should look it up. D12, Purple Pills. You should look it up. You should look it up right now. My favorite part of that whole thing is bounce, bounce, come on, bounce. I said, come on, bounce. Everybody in the house with a half an ounce. Me, not weed, I meant coke, dumbass, sit down. That's the best. That's the best. You say what you want about Eminem. Say what you... His politics are shit. His politics are crap. His politics are horrible. He hates Trump. I totally get it. I totally get it. I totally get it. But that stuff is fucking awesome. Bounce, bounce, come on, bounce. I said, come on, bounce. Everybody in the house with a half an ounce. Me, not weed, I meant coke, dumbass, sit down. That's the best. That's all I can say. Henry Rifle just says randomly, "I'm the man." I agree. No problem there. In the Hood made him cry. What, Eminem? You met Marshall Mathers in the Hood? Right. You say me, but I'm asking you. You met Eminem in the Hood? And you made him cry? That's fucking cool, homie. What does 44 mean? I can't do code, homie. I can't do code. I can't do code. Magnum piss. Okay. Dude, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I don't know what the hell you're talking about, to be honest with you. I just don't know what the hell you're talking about. Alright. This is an entertainment show. I'm a son of the seven. I still don't know what that means. You guys are confusing me right now. You're confusing me right now. Oh boy. Song. It's simple. No, it's not simple. You're not making it simple for me. That I can tell you right now. Hi! My name is what? My name is who? My name is chicka chicka chicka. What? I'm JB. Hi, my name is what? My name is huh? My name is Chicka Chicka Chicka. I'm Jim. J. I'm JB. I should have said, I'm JB. Hi, my name is what? My name is who? My name is Chicka Chicka Sh. I'm JB. That's not very easy to do. You know, one of my favorite Eminem verses is it's from the song Business. It's really really not easy to do. It's really not easy to do. He's a very very talented person. His politics are terrible. His politics are terrible. I think Eminem was a Trump supporter, but he was told by his overlords over there at the over there at the record companies to say you can't support Trump because they hated they were paid to hate. They were paid to hate Trump, and that's really sad. To me, that's really sad. To me, that's really sad because there's nobody else that should support Trump more than Eminem in terms of being a very popular hip hop star. Um, because if his story is true, which I believe it is, he fought himself through all adversity, through all kinds of garbage, all kinds of you're never gonna make it, you're never gonna make it, you're never gonna make it, you're never gonna make it. You're a little white boy faggot piece of trash. Your voice is too nasally. You're never gonna make it. You're a piece of shit. I mean, Eminem made it in the same way. I thought about doing a video about this for a long time. I've thought about doing a video about this for a long time. I've thought about doing a video about this for a long time. But no one I thought, in my wheelhouse would have supported it. So I didn't do it. But now I regret not doing it. And now I know why. Because then Eminem, who came out, he did a whole song about like some anti Trump bullshit. Some anti Trump bullshit. He came out with an entire song doing some anti Trump bullshit. And it was very sad to see. It was very, very sad for me to watch. It was very, very sad for me to watch. And it just made me, like, sad. Because you know what ended up happening is the paid-off establishment mainstream media and paid-off establishment mainstream music agency made him write that song. Write that song. And all I can say is that, if it requires me to break a few eggs to make an omelet, I'm not a fucking sellout to the New World Order. And everybody knows that. Everybody who has ever watched 1 second of my live stream knows that I am not a sellout to the New World Order. And it just makes me really, really sad. Really, really sad. Because I really thought someone like Eminem would be on, or, you know, someone like Eminem would be on our side. Would be on our side. And it turns out they're not. And it turns out they're not. And that makes me very, very sad. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. Is that it makes me very, very sad. That's all I can say. You know, the fact that we don't have the best rapper alive on our side, even though I know he believes in his heart that in his heart, Eminem is a Trump supporter. In his heart, Eminem is on our side. Right? Hell, I'm on you guys' side. I'm not a Republican. I've never been a Republican. Ever. And I've also never been a Democrat. Nor have I ever been a member of the Independent Party. Nor have I ever been a libertarian. Alright? I lean Republican 99.99999%. Oh, and by the way, George Bush and George H.W. faggot pedophile Daddy Bush not only need to go to hell, but they need to go to prison first. Okay? First, they need to go to jail. Same thing with Bill Clinton. Same thing with Bill Clinton. Bill Clinton and George Bush and George H.W. Bush need to go to fucking prison. George H.W. Bush. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. These are claims of rhetoric. Okay? These are claims of rhetoric. George H.W. Bush raped Kathy O'Brien. Just go do your own research. Don't listen to me. Do not listen to me. Go Google leave my stream right now. Don't watch my stream. Don't watch my stream. Go Google George H.W. Bush raped Kathy O'Brien. Kathy O'Brien. O''Brien. B-R-I-E-N. Whoa, hold on a second. Alright, Henry has been placed in timeout. He was talking about taking lives and shooting people and shit. No, 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 no. That's not allowed here. That's not allowed here. In no capacity is that allowed here. You go do whatever you want to do. Just don't bring it into my stream. Okay? Don't bring that kind of crap into my stream. Now I have to go clean up the rest of my stream, I guess. Yeah, if anybody comes into my stream ever again, if anybody ever comes into my stream ever again and says anything about they're going to take lives or they're gonna go do that, you know, kind of horrible, you know, threats, you know what? Henry Rifle is banned. Henry Rifle has been banned. I'm not putting up with that crap. You can't say that stuff here. This is a very peaceful channel. It's a very random channel. It's a very kind of, you know, we talk about a lot of stuff. But you can't do that stuff here. So you're gone. You're gone. Sorry, Henry. You've been great. You've been a great friend. But what you said crossed the line. I don't know if you're drunk. I don't know if you made a mistake. I don't know. But I just can't have that here. I just can't have that here. Sorry. I'm not going to allow that kind of stuff. You can't say that. You literally just made a direct threat. Okay? And you need to understand, and everybody watching needs to understand that that will not be tolerated. That will not be tolerated. Not on this stream. So, Henry Rifle was banned by JB. Sorry. For saying that he's gonna go kill a bunch of people. Can't say that. Can't say that. Will not be tolerated. Not under any circumstance or any, well, not under any circumstance. Sad. I love Henry Rifle. That sucks. That sucks. Damn it. I'm sorry, Henry Rifle, but you broke the rules. In a massive way. Sarcasm is not an excuse. Alright? So Henry Rifle is banned. Next, commentators, go. Go. And hey, if my stream goes to shit, I'll just go hang out at other streams. So if nobody wants to participate anymore, because a stream is nothing without its participants, then, you know, I'm not going to stream anymore. I've done this largely at my own peril since its inception. That I can tell you right now. Zygo, what up? We love Zygo. My mind's kind of blank. That's cool. You know what? I think I'm going to pop over, Does anybody know if Blackie is doing a live stream or Jujubot? Does anybody have a link? Just curious. I can find it on my own. You know, it'd just be easier if one of you guys, you know, could help me out. Nice. Zygo, another one that's been with me since the very, very fucking beginning. We love Zygo. And honestly, I feel really bad about Henry Rifle, but I took a screenshot and he literally said, you know, You know, you can't do that stuff these days. I think Henry is probably of a different generation than us, and you can't do that. Not on my stream, anyway. You can't do that. Oh, nice. Alright, Zygo, am I gonna see you over there? If I click on this, can I see you over there? Why the fuck would JujuBot ban you? You're Zygo. What the hell? Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go check it out.
Years ago, Boko Haram horrified the world when it abducted 276 girls from a boarding school in Nigeria. Now the Islamic extremist group has struck again. More than 100 girls have been abducted from a school in the town of Dapchi, and Nigerians are reliving the same nightmare all over again. Our Paul Tilsley is live in Johannesburg with more on the story. Paul.
Hi, Shannon. In a disturbing new development, the Nigerian Defense Force has confirmed that they withdrew forces guarding the school and town of Dapchi in Nigeria's northeast just a week before Boko Haram Islamist militants drove into town and simply asked, admittedly presumably under the threat of the gun, where the girls' school was. Today, the army stated they thought the town was, quote, relatively secure and that their troops could be used more effectively elsewhere. It's not just the parents of the missing girls who are in shock. The whole of this most populous of all African nations, Nigeria, is stunned that this nightmare, the apparent nighttime mass abduction of young girls, has been allowed to happen again. Over 100 schoolgirls gone, at a time when families not far from here in Chibok are still trying to get back roughly the same number of schoolgirls from an original number of 276 kidnapped by the same group of ISIS-linked terrorists 4 years ago. Same modus operandi. As night fell, Boko Haram burst into town, militants on the back of pickup trucks, firing indiscriminately, causing utter panic. In the chaos, 13-year-old student Fatima Bako managed to escape.
The insurgents came to our school in their numbers, shooting and trying to disperse us. I and over 60 other students went through the fence.
A disturbingly similar timeline to the Chibok kidnappings too. For a week, authorities have been saying maybe the girls just ran off into the dry countryside to evade capture and will come back. Even now, the country's information minister, Lai Mohammed, will only say that the girls are unaccounted for. But eyewitnesses report truckloads of the girls being driven off screaming by Boko Haram. Their likely fate, to be raped, to be forced into marriage with Boko Haram fighters, their innocence the ultimate trophy. Tonight, as around the world the Bring Back Our Girls campaign, first created after the Chibok kidnappings, is being remobilized, it's clear that in Nigeria it will need more than a hashtag to bring these girls back. Shannon?
Absolutely, and we cannot forget about these women. Paul, thank you very much. We'll stay on that story. Well, Supreme Court justices weighing a major case tonight. Unions worried a loss could tank their membership rolls. Will the court decide public employees cannot be forced to pay union dues when they object to the union's political activities? The lead plaintiff, who took the case all the way to the nation's highest court today, joins us live tonight. And Ivanka Trump asked about women who've made accusations against her father. Fair game, or as many suggest, is that a question the mainstream media would never ask someone like Chelsea Clinton? Our political panel tackles that coming up.
If you have moderate to severe plaque psoriasis or psoriatic arthritis, little things can be a big deal. That's why there's Otezla. Otezla is not an injection or a cream. It's a pill that treats differently. For psoriasis, 75% clearer skin is achievable with reduced redness, thickness, and scaliness of plaques. And for psoriatic arthritis, Otezla is proven to reduce joint swelling, tenderness, and pain. And the Otezla prescribing information has no requirement for routine lab monitoring. Don't use if you're allergic to Otezla. Otezla may cause severe diarrhea, nausea, or vomiting. Tell your doctor if these occur. Otezla is associated with an increased risk of depression. Tell your doctor if you have a history of depression or suicidal thoughts, or if these feelings develop. Some people taking Otezla reported weight loss. Your doctor should monitor your weight and may stop treatment. Other side effects include upper respiratory tract infection and headache. Tell your doctor about all the medicines you take and if you're pregnant or planning to be. Otezla, show more of you.
You know what they say about the early bird? He gets the best deal on the perfect hotel by using TripAdvisor. That's because TripAdvisor lets you start your trip on the right foot by comparing prices from over 200 booking sites to find the right hotel for you at the lowest price, saving you up to 30%. You'll be bathing in savings. TripAdvisor. Check the latest reviews and lowest prices.
The security technologies to protect our most important information have failed. Ransomware has bred a new class of criminals: prosperous, foreign, and anonymous.
Our mission is to develop new and superior technology to drive the cyber mafia to intimacy.
PCMatic's patent-pending whitelist defeats 100% of viruses, including ransomware. A new threat, malicious scripting, penetrates traditional antivirus. PCMatic blocks it. The end result is PCMatic customers are uninfected and don't pay ransoms. PCMatic's technologies are priced so everyone can afford them and designed so everyone can use them. PCMatic is now hiring for the jobs of the future in cybersecurity, protecting homes, protecting businesses, protecting government agencies.
We can live in a ransomware-free world. After all, we put a man on the moon.
PCMatic, America's antivirus. Go to PCMatic.com or a Cinex reseller.
I've had muscle cramps for as long as I can remember, but now that I'm using TheraWorks Relief, they have stopped. This is the only thing in my entire life that has actually worked.
Get TheraWorks Relief today at TheraWorksRelief.com.
CoQ10 is the #1 cardiologist-recommended supplement for people taking cholesterol-lowering statin drugs. Cunol, with 3 times better absorption than regular CoQ10, has the #1 cardiologist-recommended form of CoQ10. Cunol, the better CoQ10.
Oh, that's lovely.
So graceful.
The corkscrew spin, flawless. His signature move, Flying Dutchman. Poetry in motion.
And there it is, the baby bird.
Breathtaking.
A sumo wrestler figure skating? Surprising. What's not surprising? How much money Heather saved by switching to Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more.
Now, President Trump, I guess my time is up. Let me just say, I ask for your endorsement. I hope I will have it.
Well, Senator Dianne Feinstein, the senior Democrat from California, making a joke about her time on stage being up at this weekend's state Democratic convention. As far as the official California Democratic Party is concerned, her time as a senator might as well be up too, because they're favoring a candidate running to her left. It's not just the left coast. In Heartland, Illinois, the Democratic Congressional Campaign Committee holding back on endorsing Congressman Dan Lipinski because of his pro-life views. He's a 7-term Democrat seeking re-election. Will the sharp left turn help or hurt Democrats? Let's bring in Julie Alvin, the Senior Digital Director of Lifestyle at the Meredith Corporation, and Charlie Hurd, Opinion Editor of the Washington Times and a Fox News contributor. Welcome to you both.
Hey, Shannon.
Hi. Okay, so somebody more liberal, progressive, to the left of Dianne Feinstein got more of the support there at the state convention. A tweet now from Dan Saffer, who works at Twitter. He tweets a lot to the left. He says this: Senator Feinstein is against single payer, is a proponent of mass surveillance, opposes marijuana legalization, supports the Patriot Act, is not for impeachment. So it doesn't really surprise me she didn't get an endorsement from California Democrats. What do you say, Julie?
I agree. I think this is sort of indicative of the way that the Democratic Party is moving. You know, there are people like Dianne Feinstein and Lipinski who have sort of been in office for a really long time, and they've sort of been more at the margins of the party, have not been participatory in sort of the resistance against this current administration, especially in Lipinski's case. You know, he voted against Obamacare, marriage equality, he's against abortion rights. So this isn't surprising to me that they are not garnering the endorsements of the Democratic Party, which appears to be moving in a more progressive direction, especially, you know, following the 2016 election with the groundswell around candidates like Bernie Sanders and people who are strong on raising the minimum wage, climate change, and, you know, against Trump's immigration agenda.
Yeah, I'm guessing, Charlie, that you want them to run on that further left agenda and pick those candidates, knowing you.
Well, actually, in this case, I think it's good to have sort of a very a stronger, better, loyal opposition than to have people that have gone just completely over the line and, you know, into full-on socialism. Of course, this sort of holding people's feet to the fire is something we've seen in the Republican Party going back a long time. But, you know, in the last election, if the Democrat, DNC and the Hillary Clinton people had not completely rigged the process, Democratic voters would have nominated a full-on proud socialist Democratic socialist. And that's a pretty big deal. And while that obviously is better for Republicans, I think, it's sort of a problem. And the idea that half of the, you know, that one fully established party in this country today believes in socialism or something very close to it is a pretty frightening thing, actually.
All right, Charlie is not feeling the burn, but I want to turn to topic 2 for our panel, which is about this question that Ivanka Trump was asked to answer. We'll play it and then we'll get your reaction.
Do you believe your father's accusers?
I think it's a pretty inappropriate question to ask a daughter if she believes the accusers of her father when he's affirmatively stated that there's no truth to it. I don't think that's a question you would ask many other daughters. I believe my father. I know my father.
All right, to that point, Ben Shapiro tweeted this. He said, she's right. They never asked Chelsea about Bill's misconduct. Julie, is that fair?
I don't think it is. So Ivanka is kind of trying to have it both ways here. She's not just Donald Trump's daughter. She's a senior advisor in the White House. She repeatedly and consistently goes out and represents this presidency, this White House, this country all around the world. And, you know, she and Donald Trump have both said that her sort of areas of focus within this administration are women's health and women's issues. She's tweeted in support of the Time's Up movement. And Donald Trump has been credibly accused by many women of inappropriate sexual behavior. And that is a question that is fair game for a senior advisor in his White House to have to answer. She can't just kind of play the daughter card when it's convenient and when it makes her uncomfortable. She's an official representative of this White House. She's a close confidant and advisor to the president. She can't play that here. Charlie, final word to you.
I think I'm going to alarm Julie by saying that I at least halfway agree with her. I come from the school of journalism that all questions are on the table. They're all fine. You ask them and you get answers. I also thought she answered it very well. And I also don't think, though, that reporter was particularly interested in learning any information. He was not trying to cover any new ground. He was trying to make a statement. He made his statement, and she made hers. And you know, but she's right. nobody would have ever asked Chelsea Clinton that question.
Well, Charlie,
Chelsea
Clinton is not an official representative of her father's
But she's been,
presidency.
but she's
All
been
right.
out in the media and been a
It's
force
not the
of
same
her
thing.
own.
Well, we'll leave it there. But Charlie, to your point, I recall talking to one very prominent politician I was about to interview live, and I said, you know, I'm going to ask whatever I want to. He said, well, you can ask whatever you want. It doesn't mean I'm going to answer it. So.
Big, but now it's time to fly Dream Abode. Right away, I could tell his priorities were a little unorthodox. Keep going. Stop. A little bit down. Stop. Back up again. Is this adequate sunlight for a Komodo dragon? Yeah. Sure, I want that discount on car insurance just for owning a home, but I'm not compromising. You're taking a shower?